What is up, my ninjas? It is FrostFang here, and welcome to another video regarding Attack on Titan news. Now, I know in my last Attack on Titan video, I did a analysis over the new Attack on Titan game trailer released at Gamescom. This game is going to be released 2016 next year, early 2016, exclusive to the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 3, and the PlayStation Vita. So recently we have received 10 screenshots for the new Attack on Titan game, and I'm going to be covering them and talking about them in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first screenshot. Now, here on the first screenshot, we have Mikasa Ackerman here moving, which appears to be Trost District during the gloomy day, pretty much in her 3D maneuvering gear. And they have done a great job with adding the detail into her body. Pretty much, it looks like you're in the anime itself, and that's something that a lot of anime game producers should really start implementing into their games that they haven't done so far. Is make the games feel as if the person is pretty much watching the anime or playing in the anime themselves. That's a really great achievement to make it a really great game for fans of anime franchises, and by looking at this, I just feel as if I'm actually in the Attack on Titan anime itself, or I'm playing it or watching it, or whatever you guys want to say. So here for screenshot 2, we have Eren Yeager releasing one of his grappling hooks towards a building, and it appears as if he's going to do one of his acrobatic moves that he has pretty much shown on this screen in the anime multiple times. So here you can see some of the effects they've done. You can see where it gets pretty blurry with the cable showing you the speed of what he's moving at, and you can see the gas moving from the back of his 3D maneuvering gear, and pretty much you can see his blades shining from the sunlight. So they've been putting in a lot of detail so far, and you can see the little Gaussian blur here, I would say, or radial blur that, you know, goes pretty much with them moving at high speeds with their 3D maneuvering gear. So they're implementing a lot of stuff into this game, and I'm really excited about it, and I can't really wait to get my hands on it. So here for screenshot 3, this is where they get into more detail, as I can see with myself. This is Artemin Artlet, and they pretty much have his character model down on pack. He looks really flimsy, really frail. And here, if you pay attention behind him, look how much scenery, like look how much texture is put into those clouds and stuff. It looks so realistic, and it just looks as if you're actually there during the battle, and you can feel the terror that was going on during this slaughter. And then you can see like the particles they have here from the fire of everything. It's really great scenery and stuff like that. And I believe these are in-game screenshots. I'm not sure, but this is just, I don't know if this is from a cutscene or in-game screenshot, but this, I hope that like this is going to be a 60 frames per second game. Like, just imagine like all of this. Like, this is just too much for me to talk about, guys. It's so exciting. Okay, here for the next screenshot, this appears to be, I guess you could say, the environment. This is within Trost District, and this is pretty much the building that Mikasa, Artemin, John or Jean or whatever, and Annie pretty much had to travel to get their 3D maneuvering gear resupplied. So this is the building they went to get resupplied, and there was like an underground cellar that they all went into to resupply, and they shot the Titans pretty much head on with these rifles. So this is that same building, and it's just really nostalgic that they've actually implemented this building into the game. It's just a real nostalgic moment, like, to see this again. Okay, so here we have the next screenshot here, and this is Trost District pretty much during the gloomy days. This is like the first serious battle that happened in Attack on Titan, pretty much when everybody was pretty much dying and stuff like that. It looks very gloomy. That's how it's supposed to look, and you can feel the depression, and you can just feel the terror and everything that was going on during this moment. Unfortunately, we have no Titans to see yet, so they haven't really rendered that out yet, I would suppose, but I guess it's just them showing the environments and stuff like that, and it very much looks like how it would in Attack on Titan itself, like how the actual anime looked, and that's pretty much what I want from this game. So unfortunately, like I said, you don't see any fire, any impact from the Titans or anything like that, but this is Trost District with the gloominess and how it appeared. Hopefully they will implement some rainfall in there to make it feel even more like the anime, because I don't know if you guys remember, but during the anime, when Mikasa and everyone was fighting during this area, there was rainfall, I believe. So hopefully they will implement some rainfall and some weather in there somehow. Anywho, let's go to screenshot 6. So this is screenshot 6, and pretty much you can see the outside of the wall, and you can pretty much see the outside of the wall, and you can see some of the outside terrain. You can see a little bit of cottages and houses and stuff like that. And like I said, once again, they've done a massive great job with the scenery of this. Like, just look at these clouds, like they're so highly detailed, and they've done a tremendous job with this game. And I can tell that Koei Games is not slacking on it. Like, they're really trying to get this experience out there. You can just see the detail that's put into everything. I would, however, like if they could make it just a little bit more contrast, like add a little bit more contrast to it. That would make it a lot more better. But overall, this is really great. And here for screenshot 7, pretty much we have the cracked wall here with the hole in the front of it, which looks as if the Colossal Titan has already grabbed onto the walls and kicked it. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know if this is wall Marita or wall Rose, I think, or the inner wall, Shinganshina District or whatever. I don't know which wall this is, but there is a hole here, and like I said, there is a lot of detail here into this wall, and this is so amazing that they're actually doing this. And like, as a huge Attack on Titan fan as I am, it just makes me feel like so nostalgic, and I'm really excited about this, guys, and this is insane. Now here for the other screenshots, pretty much we just have Eren Yeager here using his 3D maneuvering gear. It appears as if he's going to attack someone, and pretty much we just have Mikasa doing the same thing with the blade shining. And here we just have Artemin looking as scary as ever. So guys, that pretty much wraps up the 10 screenshots that we have gotten for the Attack on Titan game, set to release next year, early 2016, for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita. This is FrostFang. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to more Attack on Titan news from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.